Well, hello indie people, how are you guys doing? And today is a little bit of a relaxed video because I wanted to show you guys some autism memes. There's a hashtag on Instagram called Actually Autistic, and while scrolling through the pictures I came across so many autism related memes that I wanted to share with you guys today. But if you're new to the channel, basically I talk about autism all of the time, you know, talking about the different aspects of autism, and if it sounds like your cup of tea, then consider subscribing down below, turning on those notifications so you do not miss an upload. So if you don't know what the definition of a meme is, I'll give you a brief description. A meme is an image, video, piece of text, etc., typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users, often to slight variations. We're gonna just do images for today, but if you guys know any video memes about autism, let me know and I might do another one of these videos in the future. So like I say guys, I found the hashtag Actually Autistic on Instagram, and actually if you're not following me on Instagram, it's at IndieAndyUK, and also my Facebook and Twitter are exactly the same as well, so go and have a look if you fancy. Anyway, we're going to have a look at some autism memes. So I found this one and literally it speaks volumes to me. You know, when I'm having a meltdown, literally I don't take on any information, and if people ask me to do stuff, I'm just like, it's not gonna happen. So this picture to me is actually quite funny, but also very, very relatable, I have to say. That's actually a good one. Do you know the picture of Captain Picard where he's got his hand like that, like covering his face? Well, I found this. To be honest, when you're talking to professionals, sometimes they just don't understand autism, even if they've been trained in it. Like, it's quite funny to me as an autistic person trying to explain autism to someone who should really know autism. But I love Star Trek, I love Captain Picard, and that to me is actually a pretty funny meme, even though it does have actual real life connotations as well. Now this one I can really relate to. It's actually quite funny because when I go out in social situations, I do try to make conversation. However, a lot of the time I don't know what to say, so it's just like,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And then when things get too much, I'm just like, get me the hell out of here. And I feel like that meme in particular is actually really, really relatable. And actually a lot of memes, if you think about it, are semi-relatable, at least in some way. You know, I like having an escape plan should things get too difficult or whatever, but yeah, too relatable. Right, I love cats, can I just say, this is why I'm really attracted to this one. Too relatable. I hate it so much when people shout at me because I don't know how to react. I'm just like, what do I do? You know, I don't know how to react in that situation, especially when it comes to autism as well. You know, when someone shouts at me, it's just the worst feeling ever. Like, it's just one of those things that I just hate, you know. So yeah, too relatable that meme. Okay, so this one is actually quite funny because it's all about autism and people on the spectrum having obsessions over things or special interests. Now I find this one really relatable because when I'm obsessed with something, I do tend to talk about it way too much. Like, for example, I talk way too much about YouTube. I talk about video ideas to Nicola, I talk about things that are happening with the channel and everything, certain projects that I've got coming up, etc, etc. And to be honest, it's quite hard to actually think, right, I actually need to stop talking and talk about something else rather than just YouTube. Like, I just find it quite difficult. So yeah, that's actually very, very relatable. And actually, can I pose a question to you guys? You know, when you're really interested in something, are you the same? Like, do you tend to talk on and on and on about it? Let me know down below in the comments. It'd be great to see that I'm not the only one. Oh god, this one. Oh, that is hilarious. So People on the autism spectrum, like myself, we tend to struggle to fit in, but that's literal, like...
You can't fit a brick in that way.
What that meme's trying to symbolise is, like, autistic people finding it difficult to fit in with other people, or neurotypicals. Like, I hate the word neurotypical, by the way. I don't know if you know. When I try to make normal conversation with other people, they tend to talk about things that I'm just not really that interested in, or I just don't understand. So I'm a bit like... I don't know. That meme, though, is super relatable. I'm just gonna be saying that for the whole video, you know. I just find memes so relatable. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one. I hate using the phone, guys. When I started my job at the hospital, and also my previous job, like working in admin, I hated answering the phone. Like, I had a tremendous fear of answering the phone. I might actually make a video as to why autistic people find it difficult answering the phone, actually. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know down below. It'd be great to hear from you guys. I hated answering the phone, like, because of where I was working. We were dealing with people who are a little bit more vulnerable compared to the rest of society, and literally every time I spoke to someone on the phone, it was a completely different situation. Like, I would talk to someone and they were absolutely lovely, and then the next call it'll be someone biting your head off because of what your organization has done in the past or whatever. You know, it's a very complicated thing answering the phone, because you don't know how they're reacting on the other end. Sometimes when I headed into work, I would have to psych myself up for a day on the phones. Being on the phones is awful, and it's draining, actually. So that one, yeah, definitely relate to that one. So that's all of the memes that I have for you guys, but what meme was your favourite? Let me know down below, and like I say, if you have any video memes about autism, also let me know on my social media. It's at IndieAndyUK on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, because I love a good meme, and it would be nice to find other memes and just relate to them just generally. And if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on those notifications. Stay you, stay indie. I hope you have a really great day, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. See you later, guys.